Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. And we're underway. Akanji makes the interception. And out to safety. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but
Haaland! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Towering header! That's a decent clearance. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That looks a good ball through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he cuts out the supply. To Roberto. And he's managed to get free. Rice. Atalanta are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, it's roll! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Alisson herring after the ball here. Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Puts in a cross. And that has been knocked clear. Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Now the finish! Could fall kindly. Goal! Atalanta! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Atalanta break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and risk.
Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice. And back to the keeper they go. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Raul. Oh, nice touch. Costa Curta. And he skips past his man. Keeper's ball. Haaland. Messi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe! To Roberto. Now it's Raul. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Forward it goes. Now it's Raul. Looking for the runner. Kimmich. Raul. Rummenigge. And through to the goalkeeper. Just eases him off the ball. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Shot could be on. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Atalanta head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne. And it's Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ball's played through. Lovely feet. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. He is through here. Strong running down that left flank. It's a sweet ball, that. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne. And that's another good win of the ball. Kimmich. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Interesting ball. Oh, that's fabulous. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. And here's Messi. Haaland.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Kimmich deals with that comfortably. And it's De Bruyne. Hernandez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rummenigge. That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And now he has two. Atalanta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well timed, excellent interception. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that. Mbappe, Lazio finding their passes. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's quick to get it clear again. Good steal, he just read it. So that's it, it is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Raul picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.